we're going to go ahead and call that the beginning of the episode. If you missed the intro, it's because it didn't happen. Figured I'd just start on here's a cool with my weird fisheye frickin' camera. Just sort of fun. There's this weird triangle underneath the...
That's the hologram projector.
But it's not where it's projected.
It's not right underneath it. No, it's like projecting at an angle.
Yeah.
Even
it's just funny.
It doesn't look like the and the position of the projector and the position of the hologram it's projecting do not line up.
No.
But that's what it is.
You can, like, barely even see it from most angles. It's there. All right. Episode 40. It has taken us a minute to get to this point, but we are finally heading to VIRMIRE in the Hawk.
In the what?
Hawk. Century is the galaxy it's in, but the star system is called Hawk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, H-O-C. Jafar.
Jafar.
Jafar. Yeah, they really tried to not make it Jafar. They didn't make it very Jafar, did they? I'll make it farther than you. Priscilla. This galaxy is empty. No other planets to scan or do anything with. Oh shoot, fine, I'll turn it down. Oh, frick!
Oh,
that's TV.
We're having TV problems.
We lost visual! Doesn't really matter who my partners are right now.
Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the
We
main
can
Okay, so this is the story area. No.
Yeah, this is main story.
Main story area? Okay.
Yep. So the mission that we got forever ago was there was a Solarian team out here in VIRMIRE that was
Suddenly
like,
we're outside the tank.
they were calling, but we couldn't figure out what for. So we're the investigation team to go and figure out what it is this team was having problems with.
Okay. Good job, Joker.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
Didn't sound like you said good job,
That
sir.
doesn't sound like a good job, sir.
Joker out.
Okay.
Now see, that's the thing that I like doing. That's the...
I guess, yeah.
You know, these look like the bacteria things from Jimmy Neutron.
I know. You just barely swiped that guy and he fell over.
Flat. Those aren't enemies. I just killed them for no reason.
They don't even do anything.
No.
They're just there for you to run over.
They're just indigenous life forms. Spraying water everywhere as I make a one-point turn. Is there an enemy over there?
1 point turn.
Hey, I shot you. You're supposed to be dead.
You know, I'd be terrible trying to play this game. I would not be able to hit anything. The reticle is so small, and enemies are just so far away from me that it's like I wouldn't hit anything.
Like, what's lucky about this
I would
one...
struggle playing. If you let me play Mass Effect 2, I would not make it very far at all.
I expect that playthrough to be much longer than Mass Effect 1, and it would. I don't think we'd ever finish it if you had the controller.
I mean, maybe if I started this playthrough, I'd probably pick up a few things.
Maybe,
but I'd still have a hard time with it. I guess it'd be funny seeing me fail everything, but still.
There are certain missions in Mass Effect 2 that are so garbage that I hate playing them. And unfortunately, half of them are main missions.
I definitely want to at least
Try
to
once
see
or
what I
twice
can
to
do.
experience it.
Like maybe at the start of the game,
Yeah.
and then when things start like picking up after like the first mission or so, I'll let you take over or whatever.
Supposed to be enemies in this area. Where the heck are they? Come on.
Like, or if it just seems like if I'm just really struggling to get a hold of it, then I'll just hand it back to you. But like,
Like I said, the worst of it is the frickin' ammo.
the ammo count wouldn't be my problem. I'd be wasting the ammo.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You get 6 shots, miss every single one of them, realize how screwed you are, and then hate the game. Whoop. And again, for all the people out there who are like, oh, well, you're just supposed to get better at the game, get better at aiming. Like, it's not that. It's the fact that because there's infinite enemies, they all have infinite ammo, inevitably, you run out of bullets. It's not a matter of, even if you were perfect on and never wasted a single shot, you still lose half the time because the game's not balanced anymore. This game works because it's balanced 100% of the way through.
Well, mostly we've
know.
we've had some trouble sometimes.
Yeah, I don't mind when a game is difficult. I don't mind when there's a challenge, when it feels like the odds aren't in your favor, because there's a difference between natural and unnatural odds. This game has natural odds, in which it's just a matter of they have more enemies than you have party member units. That is
Rock.
that is a natural advantage
Sure.
that you have to, with skill and effects, overcome. You know, work your way through. Frick. Why can't I change? Okay. I switched my gun and I didn't have a chance to like actually make sure that this one works. And then I sold all my other ones. So I don't have any other options. If this gun didn't work, I was screwed.
You didn't test anything first?
I couldn't. I was sold it on the ship. I can't practice my guns on the ship.
I mean, we've definitely come with some weird oddities of just in this playthrough.
Yeah, but even with the brokenness, it still feels like the game is balanced. I still have a fair shot. Freaky.
Like, we've had enemies just randomly spawn on top of us sometimes. We've had the husks with their weird blast radius that didn't match the visual.
Yeah.
We've had characters getting stuck in the ground. We've had
The tank refusing to
the
move.
tank getting stuck in the ground.
Environment not loading.
Yeah, there was an entire building that just didn't show up until we were like a minute or so, and we were right next to it.
Yeah, we
Still
were in
didn't
it.
show up.
I was
Yeah.
inside the building. Well, I guess there's nothing in this pocket.
So there have been a few oddities, but for the most part, the game definitely seems like it keeps everything mostly balanced.
Yeah. And then people complained about it being balanced, so they broke it. Because it wasn't a decision of like, hey, we should make the game worse. It was stupid people who were like, why doesn't the game have ammo count? You know? It's not a real third-person shooter unless it has ammo count. Where's the challenge? And it's like, well, the challenge is in the numbers. You people weren't paying attention.
Hey, it's our favorite roadkill.
I want to break his shields down a little bit before I get closer.
Every rock on the way there.
Excuse me a moment, I'm having a crisis. Sink in the
I
ocean.
like how it just flops around.
Sink. Fall away. Fall away. Thank you. Hey, level up. What do I get for that? 1 point.
Assault training, I guess.
I could. It's adrenaline burst. That's fine.
I mean, reset cooldown immediately.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put my last few points in this game. I'm gonna put it in sniper rifle.
Okay.
Live, bro. Edge work. I'll figure that out later. Oh, that's where it came from. Turning.
I'm honestly kind of excited to see what Mass Effect 2 throws at us and see just how different it is from this one.
Like, honestly, other than the fact that the combat is unbalanced, I really do like everything else about Mass Effect 2. As much as I stack it up against this one and be like, you know, this one is objectively better.
Go back to third person. You had like this hovering blast mark on your tank.
Oh, that happens.
Like it was floating above your tank. I don't know what happened. But like you said, there isn't even a tank. The tank portions. You can't drive
tank portions are gone.
And there's no elevator or anything.
There are elevators, but instead of watching your character go up in the elevator, instead it's a loading screen with an animation of an elevator.
Oh.
So there's no conversations in the elevators anymore.
No squatting either?
Yeah, you can still squat. There's actually a funny line, and it's like a very specific thing that I'm probably not going to do because it's... you have to set it up right in order to make it happen. In Mass Effect 3, there's a moment where if you have Garrus and Tali both on your team, they do this conversation where Garrus is like, I miss the elevators. You know, I miss talking in the elevators. I miss the times that we had in those. Don't you miss those, Tali? And then Tali's like, no, shut up.
Just directly calling out the lack of elevators.
Yeah. And I forget how the conversation...
I guess the developers liked the elevators, but the players didn't.
Yeah, that's pretty much how the decisions went.
Yeah.
They changed things in 2 and 3 because of what fans reacted to in 1 and said that they wanted more of or less of. So they did give people what they asked for. It's just that people asked for the wrong things.
People didn't know what they were asked for.
People didn't know what they had. And you can tell because there were corrections made in the third one that they're like, okay, we kind of want to do such and such to balance it out. You know, we're still not going to do any of the... Yeah, I'm running over this guy.
Whoa.
Doing this purely for experience.
I just get stuck on you sometimes.
It's just a matter of experience points. That's all this is.
Yeah, for sure.
But, like, they don't bring back the tank segments, but they do let you have a few more dialogue options in open areas.
Okay.
So there is stuff like that, and one of the best parts of Mass Effect 3 is, unfortunately, it's part of the DLC in the original ones, but fortunately for the Legendary Edition, it's just part of the main game, because all the DLC is included. They give you the Mass Effect 1 gun.
In 3?
Yeah, with infinite ammo.
Nice.
So it's just a matter of overheat. And it does overheat kind of quickly, but I prefer a less modified version of what I have in Mass Effect 1 to any of the guns in Mass Effect 2 or 3. Things take forever to die. Alright. That was 15 minutes well spent.
I think you're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not. The radar jam. That means I'm going towards the enemies. Yeah, because my objective is down here.
Oh.
I'm heading over here. It doesn't fit.
I didn't realize
it doesn't fit on the map. It just says Olarian Camp.
Olarian.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Anybody up there?
We can use
Yes. Anybody up there?
We can run into the artillery with our tank.
No. I only get the one lucky shot. There we go. It's like, I know there's people up there. Ah, there's another.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Yes, you said
We
that
heard
already.
you the first time, Liara. You're like, guys, I'm hurting.
Liara ordered us to disable the artillery. Unfortunately, this tactic has resulted in the death of Liara. Woo! I don't think he realized he was allowed to fly.
He's still going.
Hi, buddy.
That's the last of them.
Guns first. Sorry.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move out, Commander.
Whee. Okay, so what are we're investigating something.
Yeah, we're making it to the Solarian camp.
Solarian, okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of enemies over here.
I don't think you've seen much of him. He was the big-eyed, skinny guy on the Citadel Council.
Oh.
Mainly we faced a lot of Turians and Krogans and Asari. Not so many Solarians so
Okay.
far. And then bye. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there?
Guys, help!
Lost shields.
Whoa.
I have my head in the ceiling, guys.
Clear.
I love having a team of biotics. It's
Is that Leon?
both
Okay.
biotics who do that.
Okay.
Usually it's good to have somebody with tech on your team as well. So you would have chosen somebody like Tally.
That's the last one. We should be able to reach the Solarian camp.
Garrus also has some tech capabilities. But Garrus kept dying.
Yeah.
So
I mean, Kane's not much of a survivor either, but
but he's useful.
what happens if you drive into the ocean?
You die.
I just want to see you sink.
Commander,
I don't
Normandy's
think you
touched
really
down
do.
at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Joker, what did you do this time?
Wait, the Normandy could already just get over there?
Yeah, it's a much bigger ship.
I figured it couldn't land, which is why we're here.
There is the Solarian
Well, it
camp.
couldn't because there were guns. We disabled the guns.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. There it is.
Okay.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in
What's up,
charge here?
guys?
What's the situation?
Okay.
I'm Captain Kirian, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
I like the way Solarian armor
What?
looks.
You're all we sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What kind of research?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the
Why
facility
does
to bring
Caden
Anami
keep
and
looking at me
Krogan.
like that?
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Genophage?
Yeah, they're bad enough. But a Krogan
We had a
army,
conversation with
he'd be almost unstoppable.
Rex about that.
Exactly my thoughts.
What was that
We must
again?
ensure that this facility and its secrets
So
are destroyed.
the Solarians,
I don't
the other
think
guy,
so.
and the Turians,
People
what
are
Garrus
dying.
is,
This cure can save
worked together to create something called the genophage,
That
which
cure leaves
limited
this planet, the
Krogan
Krogan
reproduction.
will become unstoppable. We can't make
So
the
now
same
their species
mistake
is
again.
dying.
Okay.
Because
We're
rather than
not
try and
mistaken.
repopulate, they just hired themselves out as mercenaries.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
It's not going to be your problem.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
I'm so
Yeah.
glad these aliens
I
have the
wouldn't be so
same
worried if it wasn't for
hierarchy
Rex.
we do.
Gasket.
Rex? Who's that?
Who's Rex?
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye out
He just
if it's all
spawned
the same.
in the place.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
I don't like the way Rex is behaving. He's really on edge.
I'm concerned about Rex. We still trust him.
The upcoming
Tally,
battle
description,
frightens me,
skill
and I
too
know it
low.
must be stopped.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else,
Yeah,
I suggest
Commander
you speak with
Rentola.
Captain Kirihi.
You rent things to me.
What little there is.
Where can I buy a sniper rifle? More Metagel.
That's a lot of money,
I
my
maxed
dude.
out my money, yeah.
You have everything.
Yeah. And nobody has anything better than what I have, so there's not even really a point in buying much. I don't have decryption.
Well, I'm sure that would be useful.
I don't think I've ever opened that. I have never, because, hold on, just take that stuff. No, I don't have decryption. I have electronics. And I didn't even put much into that. Yeah. I don't, woo. I don't think I've ever opened that box. It has something like super armor inside.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
Can you swim?
I can go in the water. I'm just talking to people real quick.
Yeah.
I am worried that Rex's allegiance to you may be waning.
Decryption, dang
We better succeed, human. We still feel the toll of the Krogan rebellion.
And this is a relatively easy conversation so long as you have the points for it. Because that's just how RPGs work in
This
general.
isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the
So I
genophage,
figured I'd
we
say, just in
can't
case I screw
destroy
this
it.
up like I did that stupid
No,
side mission.
intentionally screw it up and then see how it goes the other way.
Oh, you want to see how it goes if it goes bad?
Okay, well, what happens?
Oh, just...
Okay.
This has to be done. Saren's the enemy, not me.
Really?
See if I can get it to go bad,
created a
because I
cure
didn't
for my
put any
people.
points into bad
You
guy.
want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
I don't care what your personal feelings are. This base gets destroyed.
Don't push me, Shepard. I followed you because I wanted to fight for something more than credits. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following...
Name one thing.
The guns have come out.
All you need to know is that I'm giving you an order to fall in line.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
You can just shoot Rex. Okay, knock him out, I guess. Oh, well, no. Okay.
Bang. We have now lost a party member.
Commander, are you all right?
Ah, oh, dang it, how'd that happen?
I can't believe he'd turn on us.
Who could have done this? It's like that meme of the guy shooting the person in the chair, and then he just turns around like, who did this?
What happened? Oh, gee, I don't know. Oh, man, if only we could have figured that out.
I know he was angry. I just didn't think he'd lose his life over it.
Better him than the commander.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah.
And why are you standing on him?
Why are you... Wow, you're just like right on top of him.
Alright, well...
Reload!
Time to not face the consequences of my actions.
You just like play that video out for Rex and be like, see now, if you don't agree with me, this is what could happen. Let's talk through the situation rationally. Now, if you go against me, I will shoot you in the face. You know, rationally.
What are you shooting at?
He's just firing because he's angry.
If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad
I
at.
feel like that's the same thing he said when I did the bad guy line.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You
The first part
want to
might not be
destroy
too
it.
different.
Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did.
Name two.
I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
Yes.
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren,
I didn't even have to go to the good guy line. The blue line.
When we find Saren, I want his head. Yeah, get in line, buddy.
I'm not having you on my team when I do that mission, by the way.
I didn't think anything would calm him down.
I gave him a Snickers.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
He's better now.
I still have Reese's Pieces from Tuesday I haven't even touched.
Reese's Pieces from
Thank you
mankind.
for speaking
All
to
right.
Krogan.
I think
The
we're
assault
good
on
here.
Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up
Oh,
with a plan.
I'll stop this.
Of
Because
sorts,
right here in a
we
minute
can
is going
convert
to
our
be
ship's
a better
drive
place to
system
stop the
into a 20
episode.
kiloton
Yeah.
ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke?
Sounds too
How do we
difficult.
get there?
I'm
The
out.
bomb must be taken
Decided
to the far
we're
side
leaving.
of the
You're on your
facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Awesome.
Good. I prefer a straight
I
fight.
like these
anyway.
odds.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet
Me
them
against
head-on.
an army?
I'm going
They
to
don't
divide
have
my men into
enough.
3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
You'll all be killed.
You're going
Some of you may die, but that's the risk I'm willing to take.
Nah, it's best to just be like, yes, all in.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive.
Don't
And that
worry,
makes
I'll
what I'm going to ask
prioritize you
more
over my
difficult.
own people.
I need one of your men to accompany me to help coordinate the teams.
No.
Good idea, I guess.
You have to, no
We'll
matter
need
what,
someone who
even if
knows
you deny
Alliance
it. So,
communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Take them both. I want to deal with either of them.
okay, so everybody knows.
So
about
this is
the
the one we the split decision you're talking about, right?
Yes and no. Technically, there's a different decision later that you can use to correct your mistake if you set it up wrong. And then that's the actual choose between Caden and Ashley, which one of them will end up dead.
Okay.
This is the actual decision, I feel like, where it's like, because it's really also a matter of choose the objective.
Okay.
So I'm going to send Caden off with the Solarians.
Alenko,
And then you
you're
bring
with
him
the
back
captain.
when you need him
Keep
later?
it simple, understood?
Yep.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready!
I'm
Let's do
ready!
this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Famous last words,
Yeah,
Ashley.
Good luck.
What is it?
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
What it is?
It's just weird going under someone
What
else's
is-
command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
It's a dangerous
That's not what I
situation.
clicked.
Keep your eyes open and ready for anything.
Didn't quite make it down there.
Oh, well.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns.
Any discontent shall
Trained
be
for
punished.
espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert with hidden facts. These giants delete. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Oh, well, now the internet dies. Are you serious? Oh, shoot, I gave away Caden.
Yeah. That's why I was asking
No, I
you
always
about-
forget. I always forget that. I'm like,
I was like, are you sure you want to get rid of Caden before the battle?
oh, well.
Just take Ashley, I guess.
Oh.
What does Ashley do?
She's got guns.
Oh, combat, okay.
I could seriously level up Rex. You know what? I promised you, buddy.
Now's your time, man.
Are we still on?
Yeah, we're still on.
Okay, good. It's probably going to glitch there in the end for everybody else, but sorry.
It hung up a little bit,
Bomb
but
check.
it's
You
all
read me,
good.
Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA
No
guns,
humans
but
on
it
my
might be up
team
to you to
anymore.
finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
You'll be the first to die. Okay.
My characters in Xenoblade do this too. I try to like approach them and they just start walking away from me.
Yeah. Which is useful. It's better than in Knights of the Old Republic where they would just stand there and block your
But
way.
you can walk through these characters in Xenoblade.
Oh.
They're not physical objects. They just walk away from you if you try to approach them. Shepard.
Sorry, that's for earlier when I couldn't do that. Just to let you know I still can.
Alright, we'll level up Rex and then come back to this.
Do some stuff off screen real quick. See you in the next one when we actually tackle this place.
Now we start caring about the story.